Oh, we just watched the CM Punk fight. Okay, so you thought he was gonna lose automatically?
You just watch all the videos of Punk, and in practice he just looks terrible, and that was probably the worst debut you could possibly have.
Well, he rushed in, which was a big mistake, number one. If it was a better fighter he was going against, it would have been over sooner. What do you think?
It's embarrassing.
Like, was there any good showing from Punk?
No. Like right away, he's going in like tap, tap, tap that dude right out the gate.
Punk didn't even get any offense in. He went at the guy and the guy took his legs out, and then it was night-night. Well, not really night-night.
Well, the problem with this is that like he tried to do like a striking game against a grappler. That didn't work out for him. And he was on the ground instantly. I'm watching the replay now. You can see in the back, but
it'll probably be 2019 when we see Punk's next UFC fight.
So do we give him any credit for stepping, lacing up,
I'll give him
training
credit for going to UFC, but this is exactly what I expected, and it's sad, but he could have probably had a better career in WWE if he would have just stayed there.
So where did CM Punk go from here, guys?
He goes home.
Wow, look at that shiner.
He's got a giant ass shiner on his face, and he's like pout. You see him like pouting? Oh, I feel bad for him, but again I don't, because he knew what he was getting. 2 years. 2 years of training for a minute.
He might want to go to a better training school.
No, 2 years of training for a minute fight, 2-minute fight. I'm still watching the fallout of this.
No. I do feel bad for him. I give him credit.
But I'll give it to this kid, Mickey Gall, for getting CM Punk on his radar, and he was able to win. This kid called out CM Punk and beat him. Biggest fight of his life. So what was he? You said he was 65 out of what?
65.
65 out of 65. So now Punk
was at the bottom, yeah.
So now he's 65.
He was ineligible for ranking.
So now he's 65.
No, now,
so yeah, since he has his first fight, he's bottom of the barrel.
Now he's 67 of 65.
That was nuts. Let's see the fallout of this.
I knew it was going to be over in the first round, but I didn't think it would be that quickly.
I don't know. I think Punk just rushed in. That's my take on this, is that Punk rushed in. He shouldn't have rushed in right away.
Well, this guy his 2 wins or whatever were chokeouts or whatever, so the guy likes being on the ground, so Punk should have stayed on the feet a little bit longer.
This dude this dude barely broke a sweat. Mickey is like, yeah, I'll do it again. You guys want to go again?
I'm still waiting for Punk to run in and give him the GTS.
Man, what a fight though. The last time we were here all together was when we saw Ronda Rousey lose.
Oh yeah.
And that was a moment right there, but I think this is right up there with Ronda Rousey losing.
I just feel sorry for Punk because of all the hate he's going to get from guys in WWE and fans. I mean, I don't hate the guy. Like I said, I give him credit, but from the start, I didn't think UFC was a fit for CM Punk.
It's gonna come down to one of those things where he's so brave, he even got in the octagon to fight.
Well,
wow.
I guess I really can't talk.
Oh, hold on. Let's hear what he's got to say.
His ear, man.
That was messed up before he actually got in there.
It looks like Mike Tyson took a bite out of it.
Oh, we got a humble brag here from CM Punk. Yeah. It was the best experience of my life. I know I lost, but I'll be back. I'm just having fun. It's just
Let's see what Dana White says about him being back.
Hey, but he still gets a giant payday out of this fight, though.
And like I said, I can sit here and pass judgment, but I would never do it, so I give him credit.
Yeah, but that doesn't give you a right to not talk shit on CM Punk.
Oh yeah, this
is the internet. Now
for 2 years of training, I didn't see any of it. But I think you're right. Like you said, he rushed it way too fast.
Hold on. What did he say? He said, before he said fuck you, what did he say?
What people need to understand, this guy made a living and made a career. Is when he was on top of WWE, it was after he laid a pipe bomb. So the guy knows how to talk over a crowd.
So he just said fuck it, thank you Cleveland, and CM Punk loses. Wow.
Well,
wow.
All I can say is, I mean, I give credit to where credit's due. Punk was a brave man to go train to do this. I wouldn't do it, but he lost.
That's it for CM Punk's debut. He needs to work on his striking and grappling game because that was not a good showing at all. I don't know. I'm not an MMA enthusiast, but CM Punk is now, and I don't know. We'll end it here, but CM Punk not the winner. Any final thoughts?
I'm with Jeremy. I'm sad because, you know, deep inside, being a wrestling fan, I wanted to see him succeed, but we all kind of saw it coming. And, you know, watching his interview, he's happy to be there. That's like the most happy I've ever seen him in general, and after getting his butt kicked. So it is what it is.
I guess we can say, like Tubby said on Twitter, he did it all on his own. He left the WWE on his own terms. He tried to make it happen.
I think he burned too many bridges, though, and he may be wanting to crawl back to WWE, but I think he might have burned those bridges.
I don't. Honestly, after this, you think he's going to try and get back to WWE, or do you think he's going to train harder to come back?
Honestly, I think he's done with professional wrestling altogether. He may do indies later on, but right now, I think he's probably going to concentrate more on getting better in UFC.
So where do they go from here? Do they give him another big fight? Do they give him like some jabroni, some tuna can guy that they can just throw at him so he can get a win?
I think they tried to give him a jabroni and it failed. So I don't know. I don't know where it goes from here. I think it's going to be a while before we see him on a pay-per-view. So, but
he'll be on the prelims. No, I think he's big enough name. He's a big enough guy that they'll still keep him around.
He'll draw money for sure.
I guess it could be a thing like come watch CM Punk get his ass kicked on UFC. I don't know. But
the Barry Horowitz of UFC.
I think that if they do give him another fight, they're going to try to find someone that's not a grappler or a ground technician. They're going to give him a striker to see how he does against somebody like that.
It kind of does remind me of like the Ronda Rousey fight, where like she just did not seem like she knew what she was doing. Like she just rushed in and got caught off guard. I don't know, but
I know everybody's goal is to try to win as quick as possible. But if he would have stayed on his feet a little bit longer, circled, not rushed in, it would have probably been a longer fight. I'm not saying he would have won, but he probably could have got a couple strikes.
I think it's more about the build-up and the pyro, or the entrance, the videos, and all that. The fight is secondary, right?
That's all UFC is. It's all a show. They're trying to tell stories. I mean, if you watch a UFC fight, I mean, it's what, like a 2 hours, 3 hour show, and maybe like half hour, 45 minutes of it is actual fighting.
Wait, are you telling me UFC isn't real?
I did not say that. No, I did not say that.
It's scripted.
I'm just saying they're trying to make it as dramatic as they possibly can.
You're telling me throwing water bottles isn't real?
Yeah. Well, you see how quick they are to make up and shake hands and hug after a fight.
I don't know. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this fight. I wish it would have went longer. It was like, I think it was like 2 minutes total, maybe.
I think so.
But yeah, 7. Alright, that's it.
Call me a caveman.
We just got our check. We're out of here. CM Punk. Better luck next time. Wait, luck is for losers. That's what he always says.
It's covering time.